You want to see how I go from this to this using these 3 products? Keep watching.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, you can't.
Hey you guys, it's Ari. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If it's your first time here, stop, take a second, go down below, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Alright y'all, so today I'm going to be using these new products from Miche Beauty. This is their juicy green apple line, excuse me. So I'm starting off, my hair, it's been about 3 weeks, maybe to a month that I hadn't washed my hair. It was blown out, and of course the blowout didn't last because, you know, humidity got beef for me clearly. So my hair is stretched. So I'm going to start by running my hair under some hot water, no product in it, and letting it revert, and then I'll go in with the first product from Miche. Alright, so we're starting off with the Juicy Green Apple Deep Cleansing Shampoo. Left the first 5 ingredients on the screen and basically what they do. These ingredients, there's a mix of mild and strong cleansing agents in this shampoo, and it's a very watery shampoo, which I was very surprised about. But with these ingredients, I found that it was a little bit too cleansing for my hair, because if you keep going down through the list of ingredients, they also add apple cider vinegar, which I feel like is unnecessary. The sodium C14-16 alpha olefin sulfonate, which is a surfactant, is a very strong surfactant. If you have a sensitive scalp, I'd probably stay away from this because it can cause irritation and it can be drying. I did feel like this was a little bit too drying. I think the apple cider vinegar didn't help. My hair didn't feel like rubber, but it was super dry. And anybody else in the chokehold from Summer Walker's album, just leave your song below. which song hit home for you? But yeah, so I just went through with these shampoo, and because it is so watery, I found myself using a lot of the product because it comes out so easily out of the nozzle. So I'll just be very careful with that because you don't need that much. But if you can't get your hands on this, you can always use their Cleanse Sulfate Free Shampoo. I'll link the video up in the cards. I've actually reviewed products from Miche already, so that's actually what I'm basing my opinions off of. Basically what they've done before and what I'm seeing now. So my hair felt cool, it was alright. So now let's just go on to the deep conditioner. Alright, so this is the Juicy Green Apple Hydrating Hair Mask. Now notice that this does say hair mask and not deep conditioner, and the reason why I point that out is because with hair masks, they tend to be a lot thicker than deep conditioners. With this hair mask though, it was a little bit, I guess you could say, kind of misleading, because the first 5 ingredients, you have water, an extract, and then you have an emulsifier, a fatty alcohol, then you have an oil, which is avocado oil. If you know anything about oils in your hair, oils do not bring moisture. They can penetrate, but that's all they can do. I feel like there should have been a little bit more more moisturizing products or moisturizing ingredients before the oil, because this product just did not penetrate very quickly, even when I added the oil. And number 2, it didn't have a lot of slip. Now, like I said, I'm basing these products on my opinions and my experiences based off of previous Miche products that I swear by. As you can see here on the screen, this is the Indulge Deep Conditioner. I would say personally, if you can't get your hands on this juicy apple mask, it's totally fine. Get the Indulge. I feel like it works a lot better. That, like I said, that's more of a deep conditioner than a mask, but with that one, your hair actually does retain more moisture. I found that my hair retains more moisture, and I found that the ingredients are a lot more penetrating than these. This mask, even though it was pretty thick, it wasn't super thick to the point where it shouldn't penetrate, especially with it having a penetrating oil such as avocado oil. But for some reason, y'all, this just did not penetrate. Like, you see my hair, how it's super white right now, you know, freshly put this on my hair, so of course it's white sitting on top of my hair. So I wrapped my hair up, went and sat under my steamer for less than an hour. I came back, and y'all gonna see when I take this off, there's still white all over my hair. Like, I was really surprised that it didn't penetrate.
But even when I leave, I fall right back into gear. Then winter comes right back around. We're always so up and down.
I went through with warm water per usual, just to keep those cuticles of mine open and to just retain as much moisture as possible because I am low porosity. And I'm rinsing it and rinsing it and rinsing it, and it took so long to rinse this out of my hair. But even while I was rinsing it, my hair kind of felt as if I had a film that I'm rinsing out. So my hair didn't feel moisturized. And compared to the Indulge, I'm going to keep referencing other Miche Beauty products. Compared to the Indulge, which is one that I swear by, this one did not match up at all. Like, if I had the choice to only pick one deep conditioner from Miche, and it was only between Indulge and this one, I'm gonna pick Indulge. This one just left my hair feeling kind of dry and kind of stuck together as if it was like staticky. It was really strange. It didn't feel dry like rubber, but it definitely did not feel moisturizing. And I was kind of disappointed because I wanted to maintain the integrity of these products by not using anything outside of the Miche Beauty line and outside of the Juicy Apple line. So yeah, I'm gonna rinse this out and I'll be back. So I hopped out the shower and I just rinsed out my hair and I put it back in that plastic bag, and then I wrapped it up in this towel. So I'm just taking everything off, and I'm going to show you guys how my hair is looking after it's been completely rinsed out. As you can see, my hair actually, it looks dry, like it looks stiff. Usually if my hair feels really moisturized, it'll just automatically just fall down out of the little ponytail that I had it in. But my hair was it just was super dry. Like, I was just not happy with this mask at all. I didn't find it hydrating. So I just, like I said, I want to maintain the integrity of the products, and I did not use a leave-in. I didn't use anything. So this is my hair fresh out the deep conditioner, rinsed out, nothing in it. And you can see it's kind of hard for me to part my hair. So now I went in and I was going to do a 3-strand flat twist out. I'll leave that in the cards as well because I do have a tutorial on how I did that. So I kind of just want to speed through it because this is more so about the products, not about the technique. And you can see my hair, I'm kind of like pulling it apart, but trying to be careful not to rip my hair because I don't want any breakage or split ends. The last product I went in was the Juicy Green Apple Curl Glaze, and it says to start on clean, detangled hair. Hair must be damp or wet before applying glaze. Section hair in small sections, apply glaze, yada yada yada. Now it says can be used for twist outs and braid outs. That's why I went with the twist out. The first 5 ingredients doesn't say anything about hold. If you look at the ingredient list, there's nothing in there. There's like no polymer or anything in here that'll indicate hold. But I didn't want to disrupt any integrity with the products. I keep saying that, I know, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to keep it as honest as possible. So I didn't use any other product with this, and that was a big mistake. But I did leave this in real time so you guys can see how long it basically takes for this glaze to define my hair, and baby, it did a very good job at defining. This product is very, very, very defining. But also, just looking at the ingredients, I should have known this, but aloe leaf juice, which is a humectant, is listed. I think it's the 4th ingredient. I kind of wish it was a little bit higher because my hair did feel super dry after using this. After I actually dried it under the hooded dryer and everything like that, my hair still felt super dry, especially the next day. It felt very, 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 very dry. There was no moisture in my hair, and because there was no moisture from the deep conditioner, like, my hair had nothing to go off of. So this product, I would definitely use the curl glaze again, but I would definitely use it with some moisturizing product underneath, like a leave-in or maybe one of their twisting butters. Can't remember it off the top of my head, but there's one of twisting butter. I'm gonna leave it up in the cards that I swear by from Miche. It's absolutely amazing. It's worth every penny. I'm gonna see if it mixes well with that. But if you guys want to see any more videos with the curl glaze, just let me know down below in the comments. But like I said, I'm just gonna go through and twist up my hair, let it dry, and I'll be back for the takedown.
was fine, let you treat me any kind of way. Now I'm free, you gotta celebrate. You couldn't see everything and stay. That I wasn't afraid to say, yeah. If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me, I gotta do what I gotta do. When I love you, I lose me. Now I can't be attached to you no more. I like me better when I wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who.
Alright, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all. This was literally the next day. Y'all can see the dryer actually in the back, that little purple thing. I sat under that dryer for like 4 hours. This thing took forever to dry. Like, oh my goodness, it took so long to dry, and I still ended up having to go in with my handheld dryer to just basically finish off the drying, because everybody know you don't want to take down no wet soggy twist, because your hair is gonna be a mess. Now I'm gonna chalk this up to user error. I think maybe I took them down wrong or something, but I put oil on my hands, my hair was completely dry, but for some reason my ends were so frizzy. Like, I don't understand. The ingredient that's in the glaze that's supposed to prevent static and frizz is pectin. It's the 6th ingredient on the list. I don't know if it's too far down, or what the case may be, but my ends were so frizzy. Taking this down, my hair was sticking together, and then like trying to pull it apart, when you would separate the hair, it just made it frizzy, as y'all can see. Like, it just looks like frizz balls. Some of them stayed defined, but a lot of them didn't. But like I said, I'm gonna chalk that up to user error, because the product did define my hair, but it did not promise hold. So I'm just gonna say that's not on the glaze, that's on me. But like I said, I did get a predefined twist out for the most part. Twist out out of 10, I would give it like a 6. So y'all can see there's a bit of definition there, you know. But I'm definitely gonna try it again. Maybe I'm gonna try it with doing a regular twist out as opposed to a flat twist out. Maybe that'll give me better results. But as y'all can see, yeah, there's a little poof balls at the ends of those twists. They look a little crazy, and my hair looks insane. And this TikTok on the right is actually the very next day. This is when my hair started to feel super rough, and I couldn't deal with it. But these were my results. That same day I went through and I stretched my hair, picked it out, fluffed it out, added my little skunk stripe, because that's kind of how I've been feeling lately. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, just a little quick recap. If you don't get anything else from this line and you can get your hands on something, I would get my hands on the curl glaze. It's definitely worth it. And just check out any other Miche products, they're amazing. And this video is not sponsored, by the way. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy another video. See you later.